Hello there, guys. It's Mr. Maximo here, Vinny Sandu for the European Cricket Network with another match preview for a European Cricket Series match. And today I'm previewing match 13 of the European Cricket Series, Barcelona. It's the first game of Thursday morning between Raval Sporting and Gracia Cricket Club. And this game will begin Thursday, the 15th of October at 7 a.m. GMT, which is 9 o'clock in Central Europe. It's 12:30 p.m. in India. And as always, you can catch the action right here on the European Cricket Network, whether that's through our website, europeancricket.com, or our YouTube channel, ECN European Cricket Network. And of course, if you are in the Indian subcontinent, you can catch it on Fancode. And just a reminder, if you don't already, why don't you follow us on social media, because there is so much happening in the world of European cricket. We're in the midst of a 3-week European Cricket Series. It's unprecedented in European cricket, and it's great to be bringing you all the action there from Spain. It's going to be fantastic to see 2 new teams take part in match 13, then another new team in match 14. So we'll see 3 new teams out of the 16 on Thursday. So just a reminder, if you don't already, to follow us at European Cricket, or you can follow me at Mr. Maximo. You can also download an app for your mobile device now. Just search for European Cricket Network. And of course, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already, and you can like this video and leave a comment. I'll get back to as many as I can. And just a final reminder to log on to that website, europeancricket.com, for all of the information regarding our series and the teams and players. There's a treasure trove of information there, new articles going up every day, so you can follow everything that's happening in the world of European cricket. Let's have a look at what's coming your way then on Thursday, the 15th of October. It's match day 4. We're having a look at some more Group B teams. And like you can see there, it's day 4 of 15 match days. It's Monday to Friday for 3 weeks. And the teams have been split into 8 teams each for Group A and Group B. They'll play each other. So they play 7 preliminary matches. Then the top 2 from each group will go through to the finals at the end of the tournament. And we certainly can't wait for that. Let's have a look then at match 13 between these 2 teams, Raval Sporting and Gracia. Like I said, it's the first time we've seen either of these 2 teams. So let's have a look at some likely lineups. And Raval Sporting will be led by Kishidish Patel, with Kishidish Patel to be behind the stumps for them. While for Gracia, they will be led by their captain all-rounder Hira Mahe, with Mayank Dale to be their wicketkeeper. Well, let's talk a little bit about these 2 teams. Raval Sporting, well, they didn't have the best time in the Liga Catalana last year. They only won 8 out of their 22 games, but they were much improved this year, winning 3 out of their 4 matches to finish second in their group. Now, they didn't play on Tuesday, so it's the first match of this ECS. It'll be a great experience for them. But of course, T10 is a little bit different to T20 cricket, so they'll have to adjust their tactics accordingly. For Gracia Cricket Club, well, they were one of the form teams of 2019, with the second best record in the whole of the Liga Catalana, winning 19 and losing only 3 of their matches in the T20 competition. But T10, again, a little bit of a different beast, but I'm sure they're looking forward to the challenge. They do have a couple of players with ECS experience, which I'll come to in my 11 to watch. But I do think that Gracia are the team to beat in Group B after my analysis of their squad. So I think they're going to do pretty well in this match. Let's have a look then at my 11 to watch, and hopefully you find this information useful, particularly if you are participating in some fantasy cricket. And today I'm going to start with Gracia, and I have super highlighted Kuldeep Lal. Now, he will open the batting. He is very aggressive, and he loves batting in the power play overs. Now, he does have some experience in the European Cricket Series. In fact, he played in the first ever European Cricket Series back in March. It was the only series before the Corona lockdown, and he was the leading run scorer in that whole tournament, playing for the Pinatar Pirates in the Alicante ECS. So watch out for Kuldeep Lal. He's very strong on the leg side. He likes to flick off his pads. He has a very good pull shot, and he actually did score a century in T20 cricket last season as well. He can also bowl. He'll bowl some seam up, and he is a noted wicket taker. So watch out for Kuldeep Lal in this match. I've also super highlighted the Gracia captain, Hira Mahe. Now, he will bat 3, and he's a very experienced cricketer and a smart cricketer. He'll play according to the match situation. He was their top scorer in the Liga Catalana last season, averaging 65 and striking 2 centuries in that T20 competition. He can also contribute with the ball, averaging a wicket a match. I've also highlighted some other players there for Gracia, including their keeper, Mayank Dayal, as well as Alumda Hussain. He's another fearless batsman. He can play shots all around the wicket. In particular, I really like his cover drive. It's a very stylish shot. I've also got Gurpreet Singh, who is likely to bat number 4. And a bowler there in Trilochan Singh, who bowls nice little out swingers. He was their leading wicket taker last season in T20 competition. For Ravel Sporting, I have highlighted some of their players too, starting with their keeper, Kishidish Patel. He's a pretty good player, solid keeper, aggressive left-hand batsman. I think the short boundaries in the ECS will suit him nicely. I've also got Gurpreet Singh. Now, watch out for this guy. He is a left-hand opening batsman. He can go large. He loves blasting the ball all around the park. So I think he's a great option up the top of their batting order. I've got all-rounders there. Now, I have decided to go in the end with Manish Manwani, who will bat number 4 and likely open the bowling. He's a very versatile player, can contribute with bat or ball. He was actually their leading run scorer in the Liga Catalana T20 this season. He's a big hitter. He scored more than half his runs in Maximos. He even struck a century in that competition. So he's another great choice if you're looking for a captain or a vice captain in fantasy cricket. Don't rule out Manish Manwani for one of those positions. I've put some shadow all-rounders in there too, because these are definitely players to consider in fantasy cricket. Gaurang Mayavanshi, who can bowl reasonably well. He was their joint leading wicket taker in T20 this season. And he was joint with Rohin Kumar, who's another option for an all-rounder because he is likely to take a wicket or two. He's a dangerous customer with the ball. I've got some bowling options there. Ishan Patel, the captain. Now, he's actually probably going to throw himself up the order considering the format. I can see him batting number 3, and he also bowls some handy off spin. He actually even picked up a 5-wicket haul in T20 cricket this year, so that's a pretty good feat. Finally, I've got Gurpreet Singh, who's a reasonably accurate bowler, also handy with the bat if he's required down the order. Now, I was a batsman short, and this is particularly for Dream 11 cricket. So if you are playing Dream 11, I would probably have to throw Amit Das in there as another batting option and put him in there for an all-rounder or a keeper. Perhaps Kish Patel might miss out if Amit Das comes in if you are playing some Dream 11 cricket. So let's get to prediction time. And haven't we been enjoying Barcelona at the Montjuic Stadium, the Olympic baseball stadium from 1992? It's great to see cricket being played there, and well done to all the players over there in Barcelona and all the team. We're enjoying the commentary from Tim and Rico. Keep up the good work, guys. Also, everybody on the ground there has done amazing things to make this happen. Now, we had a little bit of weather issues yesterday, but it was great that we still got all the games in. Hopefully, the rain stays away on Thursday, and it's going to be fantastic to see 3 new teams. The final 3 teams actually make their debut at the ECS. We've got these 2 and also Pac Moncada, who will play in the second match of Thursday. Well, when it comes to this game, I think that Gracia will be too strong. Like I said, I think they are the team to watch in Group B. We haven't seen them yet, but they've got quite an experienced, well-balanced side, and they've got players like Kuldeep who do have ECS experience and have done pretty well in this competition. So I am going to pick Gracia to be the winners of match 13. I've put Kuldeep Lal to be the star player, but you might also want to consider Hira Mahi. I think that he also could go very well in this match. So Gracia for me in match 13. Unlucky for some, number 13, but I think Gracia may be lucky enough to be the victors. Just a final reminder, if you don't already, to follow us on social media. And I do enjoy getting all the messages from you guys out there to hear how much you're enjoying European cricket and the European Cricket Series. It definitely is different. There's nothing like it on the planet, and we love bringing it to you here on the European Cricket Network. But for now, this is Vinny Sandhu, Mr. Maximo for the European Cricket Network, saying enjoy the game. We'll see you next time on European Cricket.